Thank you, Ms. Chair. Dear colleagues, it is a kind of tradition to thank the rapporteur for a good job done, but unfortunately, it's impossible to follow this tradition in this case. A very sensitive and important topic has become an issue to manipulate a very strong political issue and play not only with high politics but also with human lives. Let me shortly brief. In the paragraph 9 of this document, there is a statement that has nothing to do with the reality. The rapporteur is sure that, I am citing, the protection of media freedom under Article 10 of the European Convention of Human Rights is also absent in other territories of member states, meaning the conflict areas, including Nagorno-Karabakh. The rapporteur didn't even familiarize himself with the human rights watchdog statistics, including Freedom House reports, where freedom of media in Nagorno-Karabakh Republic is recognized as partly free. That record is much better than in Azerbaijan. The rapporteur ignores these facts after even being provided with the proper information. Even more, he was absolutely closed for any kind of cooperation. He didn't request any information about the area he refers on. Surprisingly, stopped receiving emails and phone calls after we asked him to rely not only to Azerbaijani propaganda, and this is the fact. Instead of having a report with deep analysis on this crucial issue, the rapporteur stepped into political wording, again using one-sided wording, dangerous phrases that once bring us to sad events on April 16. Having support of PASE in succeeding with such kind of report with the same wording, it also influenced it on initiating over-offensive operation in the line of contact using heavy weaponry by Azerbaijan just a couple of months ago. By the way, during this four-day war, it was, as it was called later, a great number of key international media visited Nagorno-Karabakh. Only from 1 to 8 April, there were 68 journalists from 37 media organizations, and later more than 100 journalists joined them, having broadcast from the exact places of armed operations. I may name them: CNN, RAI, Al Jazeera, New York Times, Life News, Meduza, etc. Many of you may remember the live interviews with Foreign Minister of Nagorno-Karabakh Republic on CNN. Is it proof that there is no freedom of media in this area? No, it proves quite opposite. I would sadly declare that preparing reports without visits and deep researches of the areas is becoming common for us. A year ago, we altogether rejected such a report. Let's stop this bad tendency in cradle of democracy. Let's not close our eyes on the fact that cradle of democracy, step by step, is becoming cradle of corruption. I really don't want to use this wording, but the interview of rapporteur with apologizes to Azerbaijani president proves deep interest of presenting Azerbaijani interests. Let's not let anyone play with our reputation.